Hey folks, I'm in New York City for the ROG Xbox Ally event, and I've got both devices here, the ROG Xbox Ally $599 and the ROG Xbox Ally X $999. So let's dive in. So let's start with the ROG Xbox Ally. This is $599. It has a 7-inch IPS panel at 120 Hertz, and yeah, it is relatively bright. We're outside right now, not in the sun, but as you can see, it's not bad. Still, this is a really nice panel. If you're playing indoors, it's not going to be an issue. And of course, because this is an Xbox, essentially a portable Xbox console, you're getting the Xbox grips on these controllers, and you're also getting the rumble on the trigger buttons. So that's actually a pretty cool feature that they've added. The other thing to keep in mind here is that this is powered by an AMD Ryzen Z2A. So this is, a slightly mid-range chip compared to the ROG Xbox Ally X, which we're going to look at in a second. But you can get this one in white. And as you can see here, you've got a bunch of controls and ports, 2 USB Type-C, volume, an SD card slot, headphone jack, power button. And of course, you've got the ABXY buttons for the Xbox here. You've got an Xbox button here as well. Now, this is running Windows 11, but it boots into essentially what looks like an Xbox interface. And they disable a whole bunch of the Windows services and stuff to actually optimize the performance, right? So that's actually pretty exciting. And you can get back to Windows if you want and run regular Windows game, install Steam, do all the usual stuff. If you want to edit video or whatever, plug it into a monitor, you can do that. But at the core, this is trying to be an Xbox experience, and it syncs automatically with your Xbox Live and all your settings on your console, stuff like that. And so the big difference between these two, other than the color, is that the ROG Xbox Ally X, this one, has a much better processor. This is an AMD Ryzen AI Z2 Extreme. And so, this can go up to about 35 watt of power, whereas this can only go up to about 20 watts of power. So yeah, these are pretty powerful machines. And if you're looking to take your Xbox experience with you on the go, these are the two you need to look into. So I just played with them a little bit. I'm not a hardcore gamer or anything. So my first impression is that they're not too heavy. They feel really rugged. The grips are amazing. It's really comfortable. The buttons are everywhere where you expect them to be. The display, as I said, is bright enough, as you can see here. Not too bad. We're outdoors, but 120 Hertz, IPS 7-inch 1080p panel. In terms of storage and memory, you get 16 up to 24 gigs of RAM, and I think 512 and up to 1 terabyte of storage. So yeah, it's pretty nice. You get these RGB lights around the controllers, and you can see that also on the white one here. Pretty nice stuff, to be honest. So yeah, felt really good in hand. I think this is going to be a very exciting product for a lot of people, especially if you're an Xbox regular and from time to time you want to play some Steam games or regular Windows games. So that's a quick look at the ROG Xbox Ally and at the ROG Xbox Ally X. Stay tuned for more videos soon. Please like, subscribe, tell your friends, click the bell below. Tell me in the comments, which one of these two would you pick? $599 or $999? And more importantly, listen to the podcast, mobiletechpodcast.com, and support me on Patreon, patreon.com/tankgirl. That's patreon.com/TNKGRL. See you soon with another video. Cheers, everybody.